Passers or Soviets. That's the 2-minute newscast, and I'm Steve Schatz. Details and lots more now as the news goes on.
The News Channel. Primary. Volcano. Concert. Riot. Religion. Hostages. Candidate. Government. Business. Merger. Refugee. Airplane crash. Earthquake. Celebrity. Science. The Earth. The Universe. The News Channel.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Roz Abrams. Cleanup efforts are underway in Coalinga, California, where the proceeds went to charity. Well, some say it looks more like Noah's Ark than a modern-day classroom, but as CNN's Jeannie Most reports, the kids like the idea of a zoo school.
We're not talking just mice and frogs in this classroom. We're talking mini zoo. There's Josephine the monkey, Cuddles the parrot, a boa constrictor, a python, even an animal you've probably never heard of, a coati, described as a cross between an anteater and a raccoon. The idea is to make the 8th graders eager to come to science class, and it seems to work.
They're exciting.
Does it make you more likely to come to class?
Yes. Instead of cutting all the time.
I could go to class, and I know I'm going to see something different.
Wayland Junior High science teacher Steve Bavaro dreamed up the zoo. He and his students constructed a hanging rat path and made most of the cages. An $800 grant from the local Bronx school district helped. Almost all of the animals were donated. The school put want ads in various newspapers asking people to donate their unwanted, unusual pets. But not everything offered was accepted. For instance, 2 llamas and an old horse had to be refused. A collection can is passed around the classroom to buy food to feed the animals, and some serve as dinner for others. Steve Bavaro has taught his students to take care of the critters.
We feed them, check their water, clean them out.
Sweep the floor.
And sweep the floor. That used to be your job.
Sometimes what's fed them is not in their recommended diet. Josephine the monkey, for instance, seems partial to chewing gum and candy. Most days what's taught here has nothing to do with animals. The class was learning about weather instruments when we dropped by, but the animals seem to make all the other subjects more interesting. There are a couple of drawbacks. If you think kids are noisy, throw in a couple of parrots. And then there's the smell. Does the smell bother anyone?
Yes.
But the popularity of science class has nonetheless soared, and no one seems to mind when you call this Bronx class a real zoo. Jeannie Most, CNN, New York.
And that is the news for now. Coming up next hour, recall